Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is a Monday, October the 2nd, and this is the world's most dangerous podcast, Straight Shooting with Stevie Ray. Holla at your boy, because we are dangerous, and we are controversial. That's how we like it. Now, tonight, I'm not going to be on very long, because I got to go and watch the football game so I can talk about that tomorrow. But I did feel as though I had to come out and make an appearance tonight because you guys know I haven't been on the last couple of Mondays because of Monday Night Football, because they've been putting 2 games on. But tonight they got only 1 game on, so I can come out and talk for a minute if you guys don't mind. But at the end of the day, that's what it's about. And I know you guys got a bunch of questions for me as it pertains to the Charlo and Canelo fight. Well, I take that back. I know you guys got questions for me for the Canelo fight. Period. We'll just put it like that. What's up, Kron? What's going on with you, dog? I figured I'd come out and talk for a few minutes. Let me get my stuff together here. Okay. But the Punisher's in the house. Punisher, that's all good, man. I'm talking about the fight tonight, man. So that's what I was trying to get in touch with you about, man. I know you saw the fight. I don't call it the Canelo Charlo fight. I call it the Canelo fight. Because I'm sorry, man. Okay, y'all. Everybody knows. And I appreciate everybody chiming in tonight, man. Like I said, I'm going to be on for a few minutes. Let me look over here at my Facebook. Who's that? My eyes are messing with me. Tanya. Hey, Tanya, what's up? What's going on with you? But, man, my Steelers, my Pittsburgh Steelers, man, they got beaten by the Houston Texans. I'm proud of Houston. I'm proud of the new coaching staff, the new offensive coordinator, you know, C.J. Stroud doing his thing. The defense looks like they're getting it at the expense of my Pittsburgh Steelers. Hey, Queen, what's going on? At the expense of my Pittsburgh Steelers. You know, and I was very sad. I was very sad over the weekend watching the Texans beat my Steelers like that. But my Steelers got problems. They got offensive problems. They got offensive woes. And I'm starting to see some things that I really don't want to believe, but I'm going to have to come to a realization eventually. Yes, I believe that. Ron, hey, what's up, Ron? Just see my put him on the deal. He was asking a question. Do you think 3 months was enough time for Charlo to get ready? Brother, 10 years was long enough for him to get ready. Thing about it is, I really don't care how long it takes you to get ready. Are you ready? And when I say that is, are you ready to fight? What's up, Josh? But are you ready to survive? Are you ready to fight? Tanya says her team won Dallas. You know, Tanya, let me address Tanya, y'all, for a second. Let me address her. She big Dallas Cowboy fan. We're going to get to see how good the Dallas Cowboys are next week. You know? When Brock Purdy, I want to see how good you are when you're up against somebody that plays the game at another level. I think that vaunted Dallas Cowboy defense did what they had to do against a Patriot offense with a very jittery quarterback. Why he's jittery, I really don't know. But he wasn't ready for the Dallas Cowboys defense. Not like Josh Dobbs was last week. So we're going to get to see how good the Dallas Cowboys are next week when they have to play Brock Purdy. My man. I'm not a big 49ers fan, but I love me some Brock Purdy. Love me some Brock Purdy. But at the end of the day, what was that saying? He needed both. And you know what, man? Getting in shape, and you've been boxing. You're 33 years old. How long will it take you to get in shape? You should know your body by then. You have, 30, 40 different training camps. You know what it takes to get in shape to go out and do what you do. If you don't have the mental aptitude and you don't have the guts, intestinal fortitude to get in the ring, to put it on the line, then what the fuck you fighting for? A paycheck. It's that simple. It is that simple in the boxing game. You come to win or you come to survive. When Tommy Hearns fought Marvin Hagler was the lineal middleweight champion. Lineal, which means he'd been the champion for a long time. Tommy Hearns was just coming up from 47, had just got to 54. And what'd he say? I'll fight you, brother. You knocked me out, but you know I was here. That's the difference. That's the difference. You might get me, but I'm damn sure going to try to get you. Straight shooting with Stevie Ray. Holla at your boy. Who am I talking to?
Hey, Stevie, it's fun.
What's up, Bun?
Yeah, I figured I'd call in since we didn't get a chance to chop it up yesterday.
Well, I was just talking to one of the persons giving comments on my Facebook page, and he was asking about Charlo being ready. It would take 3 months to get ready. How long? It's only 8 to 10 weeks for most fights. How long does it take to get ready for a fight? Now, I just see something he said, maybe a rematch. He'll get better. Rematch for what? Canelo don't take rematch on jabronis? You're a job guy. Job guys don't get no rematches.
Well, Stevie, I don't know about, okay, and I understand what you're saying because I definitely did watch the fight.
You didn't watch the fight?
I watched the fight.
Okay.
And unfortunately,
I'm sorry. Hold on. I think I cut him off. I cut him off by mistake. Punisher, call back. Let me read some of the comments here. Dallas played a practice squad. No, they just played a team that wasn't ready offensively. They didn't play practice games 2 out of their 3 games. Hello?
yeah.
I'm sorry, Punisher. I think I cut you off by mistake. Now, what were you saying?
Yeah, I'm saying he came up seriously short. I mean, he just looked like he went into that ring. Because I watched some of the they have those prelim shows that they show on Showtime and all that.
Right.
For them getting ready for the fights and all
I did too.
And he was doing a lot of talking, and it looked like he was doing a lot of work, but I don't think he mentally prepared himself to step in that ring with Canelo Alvarez.
Okay. Well, that's what I was just saying to the person that was making comments on my Facebook page. Dog, right. you got 8 to 10 weeks to get ready for a fight. Either you're ready or you're not. Don't right. talk it. Don't talk it if you're not going to walk it. It's that simple. This is Canelo Alvarez. This is the face of boxing. It ain't no shortcuts.
No.
It ain't no shortcuts.
Yeah.
Once you get in that fucking ring, you facing a man. You think you facing a man that don't give a shit about you. Now what the fuck you gonna do? You either gonna fight or you gonna go fucking hide. It ain't no in between. It ain't no, well, I didn't get knocked out. I'm a bad motherfucker. That's what he said. Now, I love Charlo. Everybody knows that.
Right.
I love both twins. And they represent well. But man, when you're going up against the best, you got to bring it, bro. You got to go out swinging. You would have had more respect at the end of the day than everybody the next day. Did you see all the comments people were saying Sunday?
Yeah. No, my goodness. I mean, it was like, brother, you would have done better if you had gone out on your at least go out throwing. Don't go out the way you did. And that's why I believe that truly he might have gone in there and prepared himself to be did the physical training and everything, but mentally, he didn't prepare himself, and he got in there, got in front of the light, froze up, was not throwing punches the way he should have been throwing punches.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
Just did not perform.
That's what I'm talking about. I come in to beat this guy. I didn't come in to fight. I came in to beat somebody.
Right.
And if you don't beat them, it's no shame in losing. There's no shame in losing, but it is shame in losing when you don't put out an effort worthy of a champion. And you professed to be a champion. Champions die hard.
Yeah.
Champions die hard. It's like I was just telling the story about when Tommy Hearns came up to fight Marvin Hagler. Tommy Hearns was 147 pounds forever, and he had just went up to 154. But going up to 154 is an easy step going up from 147. But going all the way up to 160, fighting a man that's been at 160 forever.
Right. And it don't matter if the dude looks smaller than you.
Huh?
It doesn't matter if, like, Hagler, the whole height difference, people were like, wow.
But the guys at that weight hit much harder. And they walk around much heavier.
You're right.
That's what I'm talking about. They walk around much heavier. The 160 pounders, Hagler was all muscle, no body fat. He could have been up to 168 like it wasn't nothing.
Right.
Just by eating a little rice and a little steaks. That's it. Look at his body. The guy was built like a bodybuilder, man. No body fat. None. Zero. And that's at 160.
Right.
So I'm just saying, coming up those body weights, I mean, it's harder than people think. So if you're going to do it, you seen Hearns say, I'm gonna get him out of here, bro. I know he big. I know he bad, but I'm going to get him, bro. And do you know that fight is coming on ESPN2 tonight? Did you know that?
Yeah. I watched it yesterday.
Okay.
I fight yesterday.
It didn't last but 3 rounds.
Exactly.
3 rounds.
But it was a classic. And Tommy Hearns didn't get he lost by knockout, but he got respect for that fight.
That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. They still showing that fight to this day. And what year was that? 86? 86, 87, somewhere in there?
Yeah.
85 maybe? And they still showing that fight to this day. Now I've seen 50 Floyd Mayweather fights. The only one that they still show is the one against Oscar De La Hoya. Every now and then ESPN will show that one. That's it. And that's only because Oscar De La Hoya was working for HBO at the time promoting their own fight.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Dare to be great. I dare you, Punisher, to be great.
Don't do it. You dare me?
I dare you.
Well, I did it by calling your show today.
Punisher, if you want to go up in the lion's den, his lair, do you want to go in there? Because you might not come out, Punisher.
Well, hold on now. I thought that was what Taylor them said. They said lions only.
Well, I say lions only. I say a lion's den. You want to go up in his lair. That's where he stays. Or you go up on the mountaintop.
And you forget, Canelo just fought the light heavyweight champion. Didn't he just fight the light heavyweight? He lost.
Yep.
And up in weight to fight the light heavyweight champion.
There you go.
So even though he's short a man, he's not a small dude.
Man, look at his legs, man.
Big
His legs are like tree trunks, man.
Every time that dude landed a punch, it sounded like somebody got shot.
Right. And he was throwing some hard shots, man. I'm just saying, man. I just wish
Oh yeah.
I just wish Charlo would have gave a better account of himself, man. I just went in there and put it on the line and told Canelo, brother, you know, ain't no punk in me, baby. Ain't no bitch in me. You get me, you get me.
I believe Charlo is better than the fighter we saw in the ring.
I know he is, and that's a part of the problem.
He just didn't show it.
Alpha Omega, how about them Cowboys? We'll see Alpha next week when he play them 49ers, when Brock Purdy come to town. Yeah. I want to see how much people talk about the Dallas Cowboys when Brock Purdy come to town. And who is this? What went wrong with the Steelers? Steelers got their fucking ass built. You got to realize something, Kleber. I don't bitch and moan when my team lose. I don't find excuses. I've been like that all my life. You whoop me, you whoop me. It is what it is. I'm not like Dallas Cowboy fans or Houston Texans fans or all these other people. At the end of the day, it's football. You get your ass whooped sometime. How much did you learn from your ass whooping? They ran into a Texan team that's young.
You would have thought that the Steelers were playing at home, the amount of Steelers fans that were in there.
Oh, my God. Yeah, but at the end of the day, they couldn't even help them. The Steelers were not prepared to play football. They've been dealing with offensive line issues. They've been dealing with quarterback issues. They've been dealing with offensive coordinator issues, so on and so forth. And yesterday, their defense even looked like shit. They've been having problems at middle linebacker. They don't know who they want to go with. They got good talent at middle linebacker, but those guys don't think fast enough sometimes. But they'll get it. If anybody can get the Steelers on track, it's Mike Tomlin. So I have faith. I have faith. You know, I really do. But Punisher, yeah, I get what you later on, Punisher, man. I'm gonna finish up here. I appreciate you calling in, man. And at the end, wait a minute, somebody just said Canelo versus Jake. Canelo versus Jake Paul.
Oh, come on.
I would pay $100 to see that. What about you, Punisher?
Come on, man.
I mean, if I could get it nowhere else, I would pay $100. I would say pay $100 to see a flogging.
Jake Paul.
I would pay that kind of money to see a modern day flogging. Yes.
Okay. I think when you put it in that context, yes.
Well, you think I'm looking for a competitive fight?
Hell no.
That's why I want to see it. I want to see it just to see a real. Come on, man. This dude is on another. That ain't even another level, but you still in. It's kindergarten. It's kindergarten to astrophysics. I would love to see that. Huh?
You gonna see that dude get hit in the belly?
Oh my God! I would laugh so fucking. Oh, Punisher. God, if it's a God in heaven. If it's a God in heaven. I don't pray a lot, but I'm praying right now, Punisher. Just like when I was a little boy on my knees in front of my bed. I'm praying right now. God, please. I got my head down. God, please. Let Jake Paul fight Canelo Alvarez before I leave this.
Don't do that man like that, man. Don't do that man like that.
What, man? Please, before Canelo retires, please let him fight Jake Paul. I never asked God. Punter ain't never asked God for nothing that I can remember. Okay, I'm on my knees right now. I'm on my knees. God, please, I need to see this.
What Jake Paul do to you, man?
Nothing, man. Can I wish for something? Huh? And don't they say if you want something, pray to God? Don't they say that?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm doing right now.
I just don't know why you want to see that.
Well, that's the difference between me and you. Can I have something? You know, Stevie Ray is out there doing a lot for people. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of that. I do a lot in the community. Punisher. Can no? I'm just praying for something. Can I pray for something?
Go ahead, brother. Go
Okay, let me finish my prayer.
ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, Abby.
Okay, if it's a God in heaven, God, you know I don't ask for much. I just long as you can let me be healthy and live a stressful life, that's really all I ask for, and keep my loved ones healthy. But I'm going on a limb with this one. I know I don't like people shouldn't get beat up, bruised up, messed up. But I just want to see one fight if I don't see no other fights in my life. Please, Canelo Alvarez versus Jake Paul before Canelo retires. I know he probably got damn near $1 billion in the bank, but still, just one time, God, and I will always be a good boy, like my mama told me. Amen. Now, can you leave me alone?
Or lightning strike you over there, boy.
Ain't no lightning gonna strike me, man. Ain't no lightning gonna strike me. What are you talking about, man? Why are you trying to get me struck down?
I can't, dog. I can't with you.
I'm just trying to pray to God so I can get me something. What's wrong with that?
Alright, dude.
That was not a ridiculous.
One day you gonna get Jake Paul on your show and you're gonna have to ask him for this prayer.
No, man. I mean, I like Jake Paul. What are you talking about? I like him.
Yeah, I see how much you like him.
But I'm one to stand up for mental health. I'm standing up for mental health. Mental health is real. And I'm one of the only people that's out there trying to do something about it. I honestly believe Jake Paul has mental health and Canelo was cured for him. What's wrong with that?
So that's how you gonna get over his issue to get in the ring with Canelo over it.
Yeah, you gotta get beaten back to your senses.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Lord.
I'm trying to get him, man. I'm gonna beat you in the. You know what your mother used to tell you when you was a kid? That works.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
You don't understand your boy, man. You don't understand me, man.
I'm not even calling you.
You don't understand me, man. That's all. But I'm gonna holler at you later, Punisher. All right. Let me get back because I'm doing a short show. I'm gonna get back to some of the questions. I'll talk to you a little bit. All right, bro. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Deacon? Deacon's in the house. Scott Wiseman, you know what I'm talking about, man. Can Stevie Ray ask for something? That's all. What's up, Tim? Yeah, I've been watching you, brother. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you, man. You're out there doing your, working hard, brother. That's how you do it. Work hard, man. And hey, man, we all with you, brother. We all with you. Larry, pray for you. Right, man. Everybody need to pray with me on that, bro. Serious business. Pray with me. And maybe God will hear our prayer. He will send it to us. I'm trying to help people with mental health. Yeah. Alpha Maker say, man, Jake Paul is a punk. He won't really fight Nate in that cage. Man, the dude out there he said the other day, Charlo didn't do anything. But wait till I get in the ring with him. That's what he said. So that's why I'm saying the things I'm saying tonight. Real cool. I don't want to see no funeral, dog. Why y'all trying to drop the salt on your boy, man? Why y'all doing that, man? I'm doing stuff for a good cause. I'm trying to help people. I've been a role model for American youth for many of moons. Why y'all want to do me like dog? I'm just trying to look out for people, man. That's all I'm saying. What's wrong with that? Oh my God, man. Calcutta this is crazy. Calcutta said, I'm on the waiting list. You know, Calcutta, what is that, a billion people? 1 billion people in the wait. Say, I'm in the waiting room. Press 1 for English. Press 2 for other languages. God, personal assistant. I'm going to tell you something, Calcutta, right now. God listens to me. He's heard my prayer on many occasions because I don't pray very much and I don't ask God for anything very much. I'm the kind of person that believes when God puts you on this earth, he gives you your health, he gives you your intellect, and he gives you the group that's around you, and he sends you off into pasture to learn as much as you possibly can learn. And it's up to you to get it done. That's just the way I am. But every now and then, every now and then, I might ask for a little assistance. Just a little. Not much. But I want to see that fight. Now, don't deny me of that. I want to see that fight. And y'all want to see it too. And real cool talking about I want to see a funeral. I don't want to see no funeral. He's praying for the death. I'm not praying for the death of nothing, man. I'm just saying. I would love to see. I don't get entertained. I spent half of my life entertaining people. Jordan, I appreciate it. Jordan got it right. He said, amen to all of that. That's what I'm talking about. The fellowship. I've entertained for half of my life. Why can't I get entertained? What's wrong with that? I'm not asking for much. Edge to A. I don't know, man. I don't put nothing. Alpha was just asking was Edge to AEW. I really don't know, man. I'm not sure. But I don't know. I really don't know. Because remember his brother was there. Or his brother is there. I'm not even sure. So you never know. You never know. That's a question that I was thinking about also. But until I see it, I believe it. But the way things are these days, man, never. I don't put anything past anything, really. That's real. That's real talk. I don't. You know. Matter of fact, just before I came on tonight, me and the cat was talking about Jade Cargill going to WWE. And he was saying, why didn't Tony Khan offer her more money? Because I guess he heard through the grapevine that she left because of money. And why didn't Tony Khan try to offer her more money to keep her there? But you know what? A lot of times, it's not about the money, especially when the numbers are similar. In the wrestling game, sometimes it's just about being somewhere else, just to see if I can prosper somewhere else. It's not even about the money, because as far as salary is one thing. As far as her getting a push, just because of what she looks like, she's going to make $1 zillion just off her look alone. Because she's that anomaly, man. You know what I'm saying? She's that unicorn-looking person. Regardless, now don't look at the work, don't look at the wrestling, don't look at all the other stuff. She's just the kind of person you don't see going down the street every now and then. And the WWE is going to take advantage of that. Believe me. Believe me when I say that. You know. Scott Weissman just said, beautiful, hardworking women that can do more than wrestle. You know what I'm talking about, Scott. Scott, you got it. So you know what I'm talking about. In this day and time, with all the streaming and all this other stuff that's going on, how people get entertained, she is tailor-made for what's going on in the world today. And it is what it is. So, hey, more power to her, and I hope she has a very successful career, because I met her once down at the, very nice girl, and I wish the best for her, man. Jade and Brian Pillman are being heavily promoted. Maybe it's a trade. Jade for Brian and Edge. You might be right, Calcutta. Larry just said, I knew she was a star as soon as she debuted in AEW. Really? I didn't really watch it though because I wasn't real familiar with what they were doing with people, you know. But I could see it, but I didn't see it because I didn't know where they were going with everything. And remember back then, Larry, she was really, really green at the time, and she got past that. I just seen Dale. What's up, Stevie, a.k.a. What's going on, Dale? Your Titans did pretty good this weekend, man. Pretty good, you know. Hope they don't have her lifting cars and trucks. It's a method to everything, Kron. You know what I'm saying? If they got to lifting cars and trucks, you know. You know what, Kron? This is what I hope. I hope they don't make her in some kind of dumb ass run-of-the-mill bullshit that don't make sense. I like her gimmick now. And I would like to see, this is one man's opinion, I would like for them to stay within the realm of what she's doing now. The big, bad, muscle, beautiful Amazon diva. That's what I would like to see. But that's just me. WWF got their own way of looking at things, you know what I'm saying? They got their own way of looking at things. But, you know, it is what it is. If they run her like Charlotte Flair, she will be uptown. I'm going to tell you like this, Scott. How many times have we seen WWE recruit somebody from AEW? Now, like earlier, my boy mentioned Cody Rhodes, but I asked him a follow-up question with that. Who built Cody Rhodes? He said WWE. I said, I rest my case. It's a little different. I'm talking about somebody that you don't know. We all knew who Cody Rhodes was. We all knew who Dustin Rhodes was. We all know who Goldust was. We all know who, you know, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes is. That's totally different. So when you talk about it like that, for them to recruit her from AEW, Scott, they must got big plans, bro. Think about that. How many people, and AEW got a lot of talent. How many people have they recruited that didn't go to their school first? Or come out of or was out in the independents and they brought them to their school? How many people? You know? If they got one, I don't know. If they got one, I don't know. Maybe they wasn't up on the totem pole yet, but she's at the top of the lineage for the women's wrestling in AEW. You know, the big winning streak and all this kind of stuff. Because nowadays, WWE doesn't have to do that anymore. They don't have to do that. They don't have to recruit from other wrestling organizations anymore. They got a factory where they're bringing out new young talent, men and women. Brandon just said her and Bobby in the street. I wouldn't bring her out with anyone. In my opinion, I wouldn't bring her out with anyone. That Hurt Business shit is fucking garbage. It's garbage. It's been recycled too many fucking times. It don't even work no more. The street profits don't even really in one man's opinion, don't even really get over his heels. Don't even really get over his heels very much. That shows you right there that the WWE writers doesn't even know how to write for those guys. I myself could write a program better than the bullshit you're seeing with them right now. I promise you that. I promise you. If they let me. I would take my tablet right here. See that? Of which I'm writing a book with right now. And I could come up with a better program than they're doing for these guys. They're going to be left in the shuffle. Because there ain't none of them. Bobby Lashley's not a heel. I don't care how much he frowns. He's a babyface, man. Let him be a baby face. People like that guy. Street Profits are baby faces. Let them be baby faces. And if you're going to turn them heel, you don't do it like that with some shit that's already been done, just with different people. That is so elementary, it's beyond any sane man's comprehension. And I like all of those guys, man. But from the real optics, and believe me, I know what I'm talking about, from real true optics, it's garbage. So to bring Jane Corgell into some shit like that would be the biggest miscarriage of justice that I've seen in professional wrestling. She don't need them. She don't need them guys, bro. She don't need them. The optics of that chick when she walked. Have you ever seen this girl in person? Believe old Ray Dog right now. I've been all over the world and I've seen them everywhere, brother. On every continent except for one. Believe your boy. Believe old Uncle Stevie when he tell you what I'm talking about. Okay? That's something different, bro. In the entertainment business, you see this? In the entertainment business, that's money. Got money written all over it. And don't fuck it up with this bullshit over here. Nothing to end of the day, it's a big difference. Big difference. But hey, guys, I got to get out of here, man. Appreciate everybody hanging along tonight, especially the guys on Facebook. Scott Weissman say Vince Russo. Vince will mess it up too. What you talking about? He'll mess it up. I've had too many arguments with Vince. He's the one that started the women out here wrestling in their panties and stuff like that. Don't give Vince no hype, dog. I've already held him accountable for messing up wrestling as it is. All right? Believe me. All right, guys. Peace. Calcutta, what you talking about? That is so true. I do think today's world, the wrestlers have to be developed before getting to the WWF. I think she is on her way, but let's see how it goes for her. Yeah, most definitely. Like I said, they not coming, Calcutta, they not coming after somebody if they ain't got big plans for them, bro. And they promoting her like it's a big thing coming to the show. Did you see that? They talking about how many hits they're getting and all this stuff, this, that, and the other. I was like, wow. I haven't seen them do that for anybody before. I haven't. Maybe you guys have. I haven't. You know? And that's what I'm saying. They're not setting her up just to be a wrestler, brother. They looking at something else, bro. Serious business. Can you see her in a main event against Charlotte Flair at one of these WrestleManias? Yeah, I seen that Calcutta. They promote Brian Pillman Jr. also. I want to see her. I want to, Real Cole said he want to see her against Real Ripley. I want to see her against everybody. And Real Ripley is my favorite female wrestler. I love that chick, man. I love her. She got it, man. She got it. As a heel, oh, my goodness, man. That's a performer. I love me some Lil Ripley, bro. I'm glad you brought her up, bro. I love to see that too. RJ, pro wrestling movie star. I can buy that. Like I said, man, if you never seen this, I seen this chick in person, bro. Man, and what I'm telling you, she is a specimen. A specimen, bro. Just the cameras alone. Depending on what kind of outfits they're going to have her in, I'm like, wow, okay, that's money. That's money. And you make everybody else make her look good. Make everybody else make her look good, brother, because the money is in the package, bro. Believe what I'm saying. I know a lot of people think, oh, Radar don't think you know what he's talking about, brother, but I'm telling you, bro. When I saw that,
power on.
that she was going to WWE, I'm like, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It is on like a steaming pot of neck bones, baby. But hey, man, I'm glad you guys could chime on for a little bit, man. Like I said, I got to go watch the football game. I'll be back tomorrow night with my man, Sonny Ono. And we're going to be chopping it up a little bit about what I don't know. But hey, if you chimed in tonight, I hope I could have got to your questions and stuff, but Punisher called in and that distracted my attention. But hopefully we can do better tomorrow night. So don't be a stranger. But always be one, my friends. Be one. Peace. And I'm out.